Welcome to Diecast Race Wars Tournament 1. In this series, we're racing the Gran Turismo 8 set. The drivers in this tournament are as follows. Hot Wheels boys driving the BMW M4. Mark D of CRC Racing driving the Renault Sport. Po Boy Racing driving the 2008 Lancer. Redline Salvage Inc. driving the 14 Corvette Stingray. Rolly Fuller 225 driving the Nissan Skyline GT. Hot Car Track in the McLaren F1 GTR. Toon Tracks Racing driving the Ford GT. And also for Toon Tracks Racing is Jason driving the Renault Megane Trophy. The first car to win 3 races wins a spot in the semi-finals. Our first heat today sees Toon Track Racing go head-to-head. The Ford GT versus a Renault Megane Trophy. Good luck.
Race 1. Winner, Jason driving the Renault Megane Trophy. Replay.
Neck and neck coming down the back straight. But it's Jason who takes that first turn, blocks the Ford, sees that line. The Ford's trying to overtake him, but Jason says, no, you're not having any part of this. Great driving by Jason. Jason from Toon Tracks Racing gets the first points on the board.
Race 2. Winner, Jason driving the Renault Megane Trophy. Replay.
Some nice driving by the Ford here, just pushes in front of the Renault. Got a nice line into turn 1, goes up high, slides down, loses pace a bit, and here comes a Renault. Oh, he ducks into the back of the Ford. And it's this late charge by the Renault, scores his second win. Jason from Toon Tracks Racing scores his second win.
Race 3. Winner, the Ford GT. Replay.
These guys come out of the gate really quick. They both go up high. The Ford's right on the tail of the Renault. The Renault's got this sewn up. Great pace going into turn 2. He slides out and wham, he hits the track and the Ford just ducks in behind him. Excellent driving by the Ford. Neck and neck driving here at Mount Western Raceway. The winner, Ford GT, scores his first win.
Race 4. Winner, the Ford GT. Replay.
Both these cars are out of Toon Tracks Racing and they're going head to head in this battle. The Ford picks up speed out of that turn 1. Going into turn 2, he's hitting the sides a bit, slides a bit, they're almost gone. Great driving by the Ford GT. Winner, the Ford GT. Both tied up at 2-all.
Race 5. DNF. Let's look at the replay.
The Ford has the early speed out of the gate. The Renault comes right down below, swings and just knocks the Ford and says, mate, you're not going anywhere. Tensions on the track between Toon Tracks Racing. That's a DNF. Let's go again.
Race 6. Winner, the Ford GT. Replay.
You can never pick the results on Mount Western Raceway. The Ford goes out hard, goes up high, has a good line, but it's a Renault. The Renault sees the finish line and says, mate, I'm taking this, I'm moving to the semi-finals. But it's this late charge by the Ford. Have a look at the speed he picks up. Unbelievable driving. Congratulations, the Ford from Toon Tracks Racing. You move into the semi-finals. So here's the results from Heat 1. Toon Tracks Racing driving the Ford GT moves into the semi-final spot. Jason put up a good drive today, however, today was not his day. We will see you again in the race for third place. I'm Hot Car Track, and this is Diecast Race Wars. Thanks for watching.